course, the obvious theme is what can be taken from us, what can never be taken from us, what should never be taken from us, but in this day and age is being taken from us. So it's about all the different thefts. And it's also about what we can own and what is really ours that can never be taken from us. Zeb sort of represents, Zeb is sort of an Old West character. He's a maverick, individualist, man against nature, that sort of character. And his sister, Willa, the two main characters in the book, is sort of what I consider to be the New West, which has to do with rehabilitation, community, diversity. And we're on the seam of that right now. And it was very interesting for me to work these two characters as part of, you know, how the West evolves. I did some other things that I don't expect any reader to care about, but as a writer I care about, like the tracking theme. There's a tracking theme in theft. And I put in there, I think that tracking is like writing because it's arbitrary scribbles that you have to learn to read, and they tell the story. It's like tracking is a narrative on the earth, and I did spend some time tracking mountain lions in my life. So all those themes are in theft, but they're secondary to me, because the theme that matters to me most is that I want it to be well written. And I want it to be read by people who really care about writing. And I want it to be read by people who really care about reading. And that group of people is this group of people. And I happen to think that we're pretty special. So, again, that's even more thanks for you. I think I'm going to read. Do you want to hear a little bit of that?
Yes.
Okay. One other thank you that I have to say before I start reading. This is my life partner for 25 years, who puts up with me, who gets up and goes to work every day while I lie in bed and say things like, "Don't make too much noise, I'm working," while I'm lying in bed with the covers over my head. And so I'm very, not a word of this could have been written without Lisa's support, so thank you, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
And Lisa, right now I am working.